Good evening.
Good evening, my friend.
And the first question, who are you?
I am Capitan Savagoff, representing the peaceful protesters of the Ukraine protest freedom democracy movement that we have, and I am from the little tiny oil island of Molotova.
Molotova. Very good. Never heard about it.
It's an island full of petrol and oil in the sea by the beach.
Very interesting. Anyway, and the first question is, what is your idea of democracy?
Democracy, to us, is an illusion, not a delusion, but an illusion. But it is mainly about freedom and the respect and, of course, financial gain in the way of currency, US dollars or euro or whatever, gold or whatever you got, money. That is democracy to us.
Do you need money?
Yeah, my friend, we all need money.
So maybe you will ask your friend and they could help you. Do you have some friend in the...
At the moment, our friends, I don't have many friends personally, nobody talks to me anymore, but the movement has some friends in the America, in the Europe, in the Middle East with the Israel, and we don't have any friends in Africa, for example.
Okay, so what, by the way, your views about America? If we are talking about America.
Very good country. We have contacts with them. Very good country. We love America. America is democratic. Full no corruption in America, like in these places like we have.
Who is helping you more, America or Europe these days?
They both help. We have contact. Contact, we touch.
Do they help you financially?
20 million every week we have to pay for our protesters to protest, otherwise it's crazy. You cannot tell a taxi driver come and protest when he's got to feed his family. He has to get money, stop driving the taxi, come to the protest, and so on. 20 million at the moment per week, but we are negotiating because costs keep going up. The tires are expensive.
All right. So, and what's your economic policy? What's your view of new economic? What you want to bring into the new country?
It's not a new country. It's the same country. It's not new. Ukraine has been there for many years. Everybody knows it is. It's there. But when we started the Orthodox Church, nobody went, but it was there. We have economic policy, very good ones.
What is it?
What?
What is it?
What is what?
Your economic policy. You are not agree with the current economic policy.
No, of course not. We don't agree with anything.
What do you want to bring? What is your view?
First and foremost, we are a nationalist movement. We are a nationalist movement, and we want to nationalize things. And USI is on the top of our list of nationalization program.
Sorry, what?
USI.
What is this?
Ukraine sex industry. Are you sure you have done this job before?
I've never heard about this industry.
This is a famous Ukraine sex industry. This is our business is to nationalize this activity, bring it under centralized control, then we can tax properly and redistribute properly. Everybody gets a cut of the pie.
All right. So you obviously do not agree with the current government, which is Yanukovych. Yanukovych.
Yes. This man is stupid. We don't agree.
So you must be agree with the Yulia Tymoshenko then.
You know Yulia?
Of course.
Yulia. She's a very good woman. Do you know her first name before she became Yulia?
No.
She was Princess Leia in the Star Wars movie. Have you watched Star Wars?
Yeah.
Princess Leia, do you remember?
Oh, that's
That
why
was
she's got
Yulia when she was young.
her beautiful hair.
Yes, the plot.
All right.
That's the Yulia.
So you must be very happy because she came back to you.
She's not very well at the moment. She hurt her bottom. She's on the wheelchair and not eating well, and she's upset because she was in the prison. Her daughter is not listening, and the problems with the ex-husband. But she's okay.
So, what about your protest methods?
What?
Protest methods. What are you using?
We used, as you know, what we do is we mobilize and we use tires. The tires is are mobile. We are mobile, so we use tires and we start fire. We start the fire with a tire to get the flame higher. And that way we generate love, and people come down and keep warm because Ukraine is very cold at the moment, and make a big smoke and fuck up all the buildings in the neighborhood. And this obviously the president Yankichenko, he gets upset because the building is now black. That doesn't matter, we can clean it, we can wash later. And I'm sorry, yes, we protest and we mobilize, and we have our own techniques, as you know. Ow! Shit. And we resist any violation of our rights. We would fight back by force. You cannot underestimate the power of peaceful protest.
As I know, yesterday you signed some agreement and you had your meeting.
My dad was an apple farmer. He had agreements to deliver some apples. And when the apples came, they were bigger than the agreement. And we changed the agreement. We said, now we're talking a different deal. Agreements are on the day of the agreement. But if I agree something with you today, it does not mean I am going to be agreeing tomorrow. For example, I agree that the red light is for me to stop. But if I think that the red light is not so red, I'll go. Understand?
Yeah.
I agree to pay taxes, but if I don't have the money, I don't pay taxes. What's the problem?
So you want to say that you cancel today all your agreements?
No, we don't cancel. We start again. We have meetings and we start the same meeting about the same thing again until we get nowhere.
So I think this is all questions. Thank you very much for your interview.
How old are you, my friend?
We will catch with you up later.
Tell me your age.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Please tell me your age.